A Cuddie just saying. Don't get mad cause a Cuddie just saying.
Y'all.
No need for no hate. Don't like when I say stop the video, don't play
Don't play it then.
cause a Cuddie just saying. Don't get mad cause a Cuddie just saying.
Just saying, y'all.
No need for no hating. Really get right. Don't like what I'm saying. Yes, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Just Saying with Cuddie Slick. I am your host, Slick, and don't you forget it. You right me? Thank you. All right. Okay, today's topic we're going to be talking about, can a man or a woman have a best friend who is the opposite sex while they are in a relationship with somebody else? And the answer to that question is it's no and yes. Depending on how you're looking at it. Now, if you're more of a traditional man or a woman and you're trying to build a relationship with that other person and they got a bestie who's the opposite sex, the answer is no. There's traditional people can't see that. Can't see you having someone that's a close friend who is the opposite sex while you're in a relationship with them. You know what I mean? Because what they believe is, once I'm in a relationship with you, my rib is your rib. I'm your Adam, you're my Eve. If you got any type of problem, you come to me. Bars. You know what I mean? Could be reason why, because they're trying to build a foundation together, a family. You see what I'm saying? They don't need nobody else who you claim you knew for years that probably knows you better than he does or she does, in the middle, in the mix, giving you advice, telling you what to do, how you should build your foundation with the person that you are with. You know what I mean? It's a no for traditional people, hands down, whether it's for a man or a woman. Period. That's just how they see it. You know what I mean? Now, if you're more open-minded, where you don't live by traditional values, then it's a maybe possibility, yes, because they look at it as, well, okay, you know the person, I can't knock that, but we're dating or we're in a relationship, so as long as they don't cross the boundaries and don't disrespect, I'm good. You know what I mean? That's more of an open-minded people. That's the way they think. But yeah, as for traditional people, it's a no. You know what I mean? And for people that's more open, like I said, it's pretty much a maybe. You know what I mean? Really think about it though. Really think about it. You know what I mean? Just really think about that, because let me use for example, as for like, if you're a woman and your bestie is a man and then you're in a relationship with another man, right? Most men, let's put it this way. Most men who you call close friends or besties, a real close friend, let's put it this way. A real close friend, right, would know how to step back when he or she's in a relationship with somebody else. They don't get in between. You know what I mean? They don't try to interfere. They don't try to discourage you, make you think differently while you're in a relationship with somebody else because they want you. You know what I mean? A real close friend will give you advice on both ends. You know what I mean? Will talk to you as well, get to know the person you are with and give them advice. You know what I mean? That's what a close friend do. They don't play middleman. They on the sideline coaching. You know what I mean? And that's all they do. You know what I mean? But you get some people that claim they close friends or best friends and just downgrade because they want to be with you. Just downgrade in the relationship in the person that you are with, and you wonder why. How come every time you get in a relationship with somebody it fails? Because maybe it's the person who you call a bestie is all in your ear. Yeah, I mean, you get friends that's like that. Yeah, I mean, they want you because they knew you for years and they want to have you, and you're not giving that person the chance. So when they see you with somebody else, they get jealous. You know what I mean? They they're not trying to show it, but they show it because they sit back and they wait. They wait for you to get mad. They wait for you to get upset at that person and come to them. And once you go to them, it's game on. You know what I mean? They be like, ooh, yeah, I'm in here. Let's swimwear. It's time, baby. It's time. And they're gonna, you know what I mean? And they're gonna discourage you. You know what I mean? So you just gotta be careful who you consider your close friends and what type of relationship you are in. Like I said, if you're more of a traditional person, then that person, you gotta learn how to cut strings. You know what I mean? Traditional people, like I said, is you and I, nobody else. They want you to, they want you to not cut ties, but put everybody else on the sideline, including family. You know what I mean? Because you're trying to build together. You know what I mean? But people that's more open-minded, it's like gumbo pop. You know what I mean? They try to mix everything in all at once. You know what I mean? But yeah, you just got, like I said, you just got to be kind of cautious and careful because that's tough, man. That's a tough, tough subject to really think about. You know what I mean? It's tough, but it's not tough. You know what I mean? Because like I said, just depending on how you looking at it. I mean, like Steve Harvey, he believes that no man can't even be friends with a female, with somebody that's the opposite sex. That's why he's like, I don't got no female friends. Huh? Maybe that's why you're I don't know. Maybe that's why he in the third relationship. You know what I mean? Because you're not really. If you don't have no friends, you don't consider no female friends as your friend, then what you call your wife? That's to me. I'm like, I mean, and I get what he's trying to say. I get what he's saying. Anybody who's not his friend, his wife is his friend, right? Supposed to be his partner, close friend, etc. Anybody that get married to somebody, that's how they think, and everybody else is, hey, nice knowing you. You know what I mean? But it's hard for a person to really see what another person says, especially if you've been married multiple times. Bad marriage, make mistakes because you thought y'all was in love, that's one thing, you know what I mean? But when you get, after 2, you get to 3 and 4, come on now. I mean, the only thing you give me advice about is how to stay strong in the marriage. What to do and what not to do, you know what I mean? So I won't get no divorce. I can make my loved one happy, you know what I mean? My other, person happy, you know what I mean? But as for saying that a man can't be friends with a female, I have to disagree on that. And the reason why I disagree is because I have female friends. Some are close friends. But respectfully, because I'm in a relationship, they don't cross the line. You know what I mean? They give me advice, whether I'm right or wrong. Period. They look at me, I look at them as family. Like, and vice versa, I'm pretty sure that's how they look at me as. You know what I mean? We don't hit each other up and lean on each other. We don't do none of that because, like I said, we look at each other as family. That's like saying, having your sister, you're in the room, and your sister just walk in butt naked. The first thing you gonna do is, hey, put some clothes on. What are you doing? You tripping? Get out of my room. You gonna yell, you gonna scream, you gonna wear all type of things. Get out of my room. You know what I mean? So, and that's how I look at it with my close friends. You know what I mean? And that's how I maintain my relationship with them. You know what I mean? I don't. Nah, man. You know what I mean? Don't walk in my room naked. I tell you, get out my house. I ain't gonna be ooh, look at that. Nah, heck nah. You know what I mean? Because the reason, to me, friendship goes long ways. It definitely goes long ways. You know what I mean? And that's how I keep my close friends around. You know what I mean? That who is the opposite sex. I look at them as family, and I want them respectfully. That's how I want them to see me as. You know what I mean? You can be friends with another friend. I mean, with the opposite sex. It's possible. You know what I mean? But like I said, I mean, man, that's like I said, that's a tough question because I get it. I get it though. I get it, ladies and gentlemen. I get it. Like I said, I just try to be more open about it, but I get it for traditional people because if my lady had a bestie who's the opposite sex and she's constantly going over his house, talking to him instead of talking to me, pretty much that guy is playing the leader role in our relationship instead of me, then yeah, you start thinking things. You know what I mean? You start feeling a different way. Like, hold on. You claim that y'all close friends, y'all busy, but you go over this dude's house every night. Every time you get mad at me, and you over there spending the night, where you sleeping at? What are y'all doing? What is this nigga doing? He probably up over there blowing out your back. You know what I mean? Just tear it up. You know what I mean? just laying it down. Then you come home. You come home feeling great. Like Frosted Flakes, you know what I mean? Like your problem was all good. Like he solved it. He cured you. He did something that I couldn't do. You know what I mean? So yeah, no, I get it though. Man. That's a big, man, that's big. That's big. And vice versa, it could go the same way with a guy, cause man, I mean, yeah, it's just that's a weird feeling now when you really think about it. You know what I mean? Dang. I mean, if you really think about it though. But like I said, that's more for traditional people. If you're more open-minded and you keep yourself open, this is something that I truly believe. You know what I mean? This is what I tell a lot of people. You know what I mean? Like me personally, I don't handcuff nobody. You know what I mean? It's too much stress when you do that. You gotta. It's almost like you gotta put a dog tag on them. You know what I mean? Where you at? What you doing? Where you going? That's stressful. I can't do that. You know what I mean? It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like if he or she, you know what I mean? They want to tell where you're going. That's one thing. You know what I mean? But man, when you try to keep track, that and play investigator. You know what I mean? You're man, police. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. It's like that's stress, and that's what can create problem in the relationship because you start thinking other things. You know what I mean? But like I said, me personally, I just have an open mind about it. It eased my relationship. Me personally, I just let I like my lady. I let her know, hey, I don't care who she talk to, but just know that you're with me. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't handcuff you. So if you decide you want to leave, then leave. You know what I mean? Just let me know and leave. You don't need to sneak around. Just hey, you know what? You're not living up to your value. I'm out of here. Bye. See you later. I'm gone. Yes. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, that's how I see it. You know what I mean? And I look at it as I'm there then, I'm now. You know what I mean? Whatever it is you want to build, let's build together. You feel me? I don't mind you getting advice from other people to help you along the way. But if you ever feel like, you really want to talk to me and you come to me first. At least talk to me first. You know what I mean? And if you feel like if I don't have the answer, I ain't gonna try to play like I have the answer. You know what I mean? I'll be like, you know what? How you talk to your sister? No, call your sister. That's how I am. Call your sister. You know what I mean? Call your sister. But that's just how I do things and manage things. You know what I mean? And that's how I see things. So can a person have a best friend as opposite sex? Like I said, it depends on what you look for in a relationship. Who are you in a relationship? If you are a traditional person, the answer is no. Just tell them, hey, that person got something on the back burner. You know what I mean? So you to come to me first, talk to me. If I don't have the answer, then go to that person. Go to your family or go to your bestie. I don't care. You know what I mean? Because I don't have the answer. You know what I mean? I'm not a perfect dude or a perfect woman. You know what I mean? To let that person know that I can't answer everything. So if I get it wrong, just go to the other person. Look for a second opinion. You know what I mean? But anywho, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. So yeah, that's man. But really think about it though. Think about what I'm saying though. Traditional people, no. Open people, maybe so. There's plenty of videos out there of people that's in multiple relationships. I look at that too as well. See how they get along, how they manage. I mean, there's so many different type of relationships, y'all. And it's just so hard to say that you can't be friends or have a bestie who is the opposite sex. I mean, that's how I see it, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? But anywho, it's your boy, Cuddie Slick. Thank you for the one that tune in. If you like what you're hearing, like and subscribe. Follow Cuddie Slick. You know what I mean? And let's keep this thing popping and going. Real gooey. Yada. Yes. It's your boy, Cuddie Slick. And I'm out of here. I said I'm out of here. Don't be laughing at me. Thank you. Extra large. All right, I'm out, y'all. I'm out. Until next time. Yee.
A Cuddie just saying. Don't get mad cause a Cuddie just saying.
Just saying, y'all.
No need for no hate. Don't like when I say stop the video, don't play.
Don't play it then.
Cause a Cuddie just saying. Don't get mad cause a Cuddie just saying.
Just saying, y'all.
No need for no hating. We the kid right, don't like what I'm saying.